Todd and Julie Chrisley are no longer being sentenced on October 6, 2022, as the date has now been pushed to November 21, 2022. The couple is awaiting sentencing and facing up to 30 years in prison. However, it seems like the real estate tycoon's legal woes aren't going to end anytime soon. As per reports, Todd is allegedly being sued again by a former IRS agent over the statements he made against her in his podcast Chrisley Confessions. Todd and Julie Chrisley allege IRS officer Betty Carter lied. Back in June, the Chrisley couple was found guilty of conspiring to commit bank fraud, tax fraud, and wire fraud. However, they continue to deny the motion, stating they haven't done anything wrong. While some fans have sided with the couple, stating that they have been wrongly accused, others feel they are responsible. The delay in sentencing came after the couple filed a motion that they didn't receive a fair trial. They claim that someone lied on the stand during the trial. As per sources, the couple claimed that IRS Revenue Officer Betty Carter lied that the Chrisleys owed years' worth of taxes. However, none were due. As per the motion filed by the reality couple, this testimony had the effect of falsely painting the Chrisleys as untruthful, likely to commit other forms of fraud, and evading the tax payments alleged in the indictment. Former IRS officer Amy sues Todd Chrisley for defamation. While the Chrisleys challenged the conviction in court, Todd is being sued by Amy Doherty Hines for defamation. The former investigator from the Georgia Department of Revenue allegedly claimed that Todd has continued to defame her on his podcast. He has even falsely accused her of several criminal conducts related to Chrisley's finance investigation. In his podcast that aired last week in September, Amy claimed that Todd allegedly accused her of breaking several laws during the investigation process. He even went so far as to mention her name twice in the podcast. The 53-year-old is asking for her prosecution and claiming that she is dishonest and corrupt. Todd Chrisley refuses to retract his statements against Amy. However, this isn't the first time the former IRS agent has sued Todd for defamation. In June 2021, she filed for defamation against Todd, and the lawsuit is currently pending in court. However, as per Amy, the reality star refused to retract his statements. Not just that, he even doubled down on the blame game, which caused her to file another lawsuit. As per TMZ, Amy is filing the defamation case for more than $75,000 in damages and compensation. Todd hasn't shied away from talking about his case on his podcast, asking fans and listeners to send their thoughts and prayers to the family. What do you think of this defamation case against the reality star? Share your thoughts in the comments.